Yep, I've seen that look before. That look on your face? Lightsaber envy, huh? In there. I got just the thing for it. Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Silwyn would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I returned something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwyn's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Enough! Stop! Nuwa! Stop!
I didn't! I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that feeling. Master Silwyn let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do. Need to avoid the ones that explode. I was not slow that time. See, It's not easy.
This is a hard one. Next time. So close. How about another try?
You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own.
You're good at this, Master.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of
I understand, Master. I get it. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
you. Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwyn said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan.
Almost had it. Go again. One more.
One more time. Maybe a different strategy. I can do better. Nearly right. Close. I'll try it again. Here we go. Again. I'll try another approach. Well, I guess I'm a bit rusty. It's a good thing we came here.
Do it again!
Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the world. It's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwyn and I made it here more often.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex. little faster. The trick is to do it quickly.
Okay, but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about great Jedi victories on the battlefield. I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance, the end.
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, show me another. glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Uridel of my age.
Oh, yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Keep things in balance, right?
Huh.
glad you're showing me these... What would you call these?
Master Silwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then. What? Is this it?
I'm not clear on what this was. Master Silwyn said
Ew, gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No, they have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally. Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend.
How?
Flowers want the fallen seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need. I broke that seed on purpose. To show you how fragile life is.
You were right. They're actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you. Fear, anger, hate, suffering, they all lead to the dark side. Seeds are easily cracked. To take better care with the seeds.
never get scared?
Well, I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light.
I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Silwyn's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just deeper and deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick. I guess it's time to say goodbye, Master. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken, but I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi, but being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk, to just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua? Nua?
Up here! Master, I'm up here! Up here, Master! One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there!
It's okay! I've almost got it!
Nua!
Master, help me!
Nua! I can't cut you out! My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her. Nua! No! Nua?
It's okay, Master. I can do this. Whoa. Stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
Nua, you... I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Sowen said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
I suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through. Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
What's inside?
It's a message.
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
From Master Silwyn.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome. Small or large. Push through.
Wow.
I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.
Never too old to be a student. That's what I always say. Right, my little Porgy-Wan apprentice? Okay. Apparently someone's had enough learning for today. Now beat it. I gotta clean this up. See if extra large is in stock. Take one rose. Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. The whole place is basically one big nest of the most treacherous, backstabbing, rotten junker rats of the Outer Rim. But there was one. Well, he was the worst of them all. IG-88, a Class 4 assassin droid, and one of the top bounty hunters in all of known space. Merciless. Unstoppable. But maybe, just maybe, not irredeemable.
Greetings. So you're the bounty hunter?
You are the bounty's client?
Neva, yes. The last two. You're a droid. Ugh. I thought you'd be human or Trandoshan.
I can assure you, droids are superior bounty hunters.
Really? I've heard some impressive tales about Boba Fett. He's human, isn't he?
You may proceed with the details of the bounty.
His name is Boggs Triff, a gangster who thinks this is his district. I stood up to him, and when he couldn't catch me, he took my little brother. Triff kidnapped Navan and has him somewhere. My brother? He was a soft one. One time we got up before dawn, and we saw this thing.
Only material details about the bounty are required.
Right. Triff is holed up in this building. I bribed 2 of his engineers to get this info. The lower level is a speeder chop shop. His office is on the 74th floor. It'll be a fight the entire way up. The man has his fair share of rivals, and he's mighty paranoid, so his defenses are deadly and throughout. E-web turrets, goons with body armor, controlled access turbolifts, and enough explosives to down an AT-AT. Triff keeps a data pad inside a safe in his office. My brother's location is on it. Kill Triff and retrieve the data pad.
Bounty accepted. Initiating tactical protocols.
Okay, do you need a speeder painted or... Assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me. Locating a door with compromised structural integrity may allow forward progress. Your aid was invaluable. Reduce Bog's Triff, and no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nab the boss? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Oh, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like them. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Oh yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks.
The hell is going on down there? Another damn bounty hunter interrupting my sleep. 1 or 2 or possibly 39 locals go missing, and this is what I get. You know, 2 of the hunters came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart. And I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. let's see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show. On the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic reception.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
description where it says easily killed? I killed my makers shortly after activation. Get Grift! You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts. Oh, you ain't getting past that anywhere.
Turns out IG-88 was less assassin droid and more mouse droid than anyone guessed.
You know what? Double the reward for stopping that. Oh, you ain't getting past that either. Got it!
And kaput. End of the road. Dead. that, as they say, was that. And kaput. End of the road. Dead. Turns out IG-88 was less assassin droid and more mouse droid than anyone guessed.
guys with blaster holes in them can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so let's you and me work out a deal. Huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Oh, walking computer for brains. He thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit-loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think I'll just take the stairs. But by the time you make it, my speeder will be here. No one's killing Boggs Drift today. 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Truth has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbo lift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
61215X.
Got it? Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave his engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organic share are little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way. I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
Completed the necessary. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
Some turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded style going. told you I'm not going free.
Are you Neva's sibling?
Me? Nah. I run with another thing to kick. Triff people that try to squeeze me for info on my balls. So, you're at the other side now. Are you with her, the most sinister killer out there? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Yeah. Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about this.
And that, as they say, was that. Turns out IG-88 was less assassin droid and more mouse droid than anyone guessed.
Disabling illumination will provide safe passage to circumvent E-Web line of fire. except when he went blind fire.
Maybe I could have done things different. I mean, what are the odds anyone misses me when I'm gone? Huh?
4.2 million to 1.
You are a real killjoy. You know that? If you think killing me is gonna erase all your past misdeeds, you need to think again.
My prior actions are never deleted. They're archived and analyzed for future performance improvement.
Okay, come to me. I'm ready. So, we finally meet, face to face. Through it all, I think we've developed a begrudging respect for one another.
You are only my 262nd most challenging bounty.
What? We'll see about that!
Shit. Frontal assault is futile.
This 88!
The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Triff's face to get inside.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant. I hope Trev enjoyed the show. The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
Thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this datapad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due, but doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch, you and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Ah, look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lore of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
The Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full briefing.
Well, you're at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Anuba can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? If you cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows. Look, IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house.